An unexpected visit. What brings you back, Vestige?
At last! Where can he be found?
Well done. I will begin searching for a safe route to the Halls of Torment immediately.
I was going to say that a river flows and we are slaves to its current. But I am done with riddles and metaphors. I don't know what awaits us. I'm not a prophet. I'm just a foolish old man who glimpsed the wisdom of the scrolls and survived.
When Tharn returns, we will combine our resources. We will find a path to these Halls of Torment soon enough. Meet me at the harborage. We are ready to rescue Sai Sahan.
Put a cork in it, Tharn. Sai's my friend. Probably the best friend I have. If the Vestige is going, I'm going too.
Yes, I see. And you are the most qualified. Why? Is it your superior knowledge of Cold Harbor? Your expertise in dealing with Daedric entities? Or is it simply the unrequited puppy love you feel for that shirtless mammoth?
The time has come for another foray into Oblivion, Vestige. We have one last ally in need of rest. Indeed, Abnathan and I have been meditating, scrying, and poring over Menemarco's notes. And at long last we've discovered the location of the Halls of Torment. Our friend has suffered unimaginable and unending torment for nearly 2 years, far longer than any mortal man should endure. But Saisahan is something more than mortal man. He's a descendant of Leki, the yet. We have been able to determine the precise area of the halls where Sai is being held. This is why we were so long about the task. I shall open a portal for you. Lyris and Abner have both agreed to accompany you, but I fear their mutual enmity will complicate your task. Speak with them and hear what they offer.
You look perplexed. What inscrutable riddles is Varen spouting now? Did he? What surprisingly good advice. Titanborn and I are more likely to kill each other than we are to help. The choice is yours. But I recommend choosing brains over brawn. I have valuable knowledge of the Daedra, and don't forget, I'm the mage.
What's wrong? Then your choice is clear. I've known Saisahan longer than anyone. I should be the one to go. It's your decision. Just know that I'd give my life for you or for Sai. Would Tharn do the same?
You look perplexed? A very wise decision. One you won't regret. Trust me. Shall we go? We've already...
Go with Abner. Save Saisahan from the Halls of Torment.
Where is the Amulet of Kings?
Becoming a sword singer is child's play, Sai. I mastered it in an afternoon. Here, let me show you. What's this? It looks like me. What in damnation is going on here? Where is the Amulet of Kings? Tell me or I'll gut you like a fish with your own sword. To be a sword singer, witness the deadly power of my dark sword. Slice them to ribbons! Witness the deadly power of my dark sword singers.
friends are here to save you. Pity they arrived too late. It's time for your next round of tortures. You'll enjoy this one.
Well, that was unnerving. Can't say that I've ever had to kill a version of myself before, but I must say, even as an evil doppelganger, I'm a very capable opponent. They were a legendary group of Redguard swordmasters, wiped out in the First Era by the Yokudan Emperor Hira. Sahan spent years trying to resurrect their ancient traditions, but failed utterly. The torturers here are using Sahan's memories and darkest fears against him in an attempt to break his will. He and I were never close. In truth, I enjoyed mocking him. I had no idea how deeply it affected him. Oh please, we're adults, aren't we? The day I start considering people's feelings before speaking my mind is the day my efficacy as a politician comes to an end. When that day comes, just kill me outright.
We appear to have some unwanted visitors in the hall. Let's make them feel welcome. Your friend always has an opportunity to free himself. All he needs to do is reveal the location of the amulet of kings, and you can all be on your merry way. Enjoy your visit. You'll never leave the halls of torment alive.
Just tell me where the amulet is and we can be together forever, Sai. Isn't that what we both want?
Where is the Amulet of Kings?
Sai, my love, where is the amulet? If you tell me, this will all be over, and we can finally be together.
Intruders! They're after the amulet.
Don't worry, my love. My sisters will deal with these pests.
She seems to be drawing power from those stones. Destroy them, quickly.
You'll be safe here, my love.
Once again, come, my pet. Time for your next lesson.
Vestige, hold 'em up. Well, well, well. Wasn't that a charming little scene? I can't wait to tell Titanborn all about it. Are you as blind as your vagabond emperor? The first room was about Sahan's failures. This room is obviously an attempt to leverage his subconscious desires. So, our Redguard friend has a secret crush on the half-giant. Please. Titanborn has all the emotional depth of a Frost Atronach. But who knew Sahan was that sentimental? Then again, he did resist her charms. Good. I can only assume she's Sahan's personal torturer. I have a sneaking suspicion we'll be meeting her again.
We don't get many visitors in the halls of torment, but there's always room for a few more permanent residents. Such tenacity, such ambition, such bravery. Such a pity we're going to skin you alive and feast on your intestines.
Amulet of Kings!
Where is the Amulet of Kings? This can all be over if you just tell me. You can finally rest. You'd like that, wouldn't you, Sai?
Have I been here 2 years? Or 2,000 years? I can no longer tell. But I will never break.
Why?
Never!
Protect me! I should have...
Who dares to defy the Duchess of Anguish? I will tear out your heart and make you feast upon it. What death do you prefer, mortal? Slow and painful or quick and painful? I think I'll kill you quickly, then resurrect you and kill you slowly. An eternity of agony. It will be glorious.
I do not know you. Why are you here? The Emperor? He lives? This day is filled with wonders. They tortured me for many months. Years, perhaps. But I did not break my vow. My strength is returning.
You have done it, Vestige. Bring him through the portal quickly. Sai-Sahan lives. You've outdone yourself, Vestige. The minds of some men can endure hardships far greater than anything that Daedra can concoct. The forces of loyalty, honor, and friendship are powerful indeed. We must recover the Amulet of Kings, but only when Sai-Sahan has had time to recover. He is a man of great strength, but he will still need to rest after such an order. Sai locked the amulet away in the ruins of San Kotor and entrusted the key to one of his close associates. But he can tell you himself. Speak with him. He's eager to meet his liberator.
I owe you my life. My lord calls you Vestige. A strange name. Is
PvP.
it true your soul was taken from you? Stranger still. My people say that bravery and honor are the hallmarks of a great soul. Yet you have both of those things in great measure. I had begun to think that honor was a relic of the past. You give me hope.
Let me true. Try.
I cannot say. Physically, I am unharmed. But mentally, I feel a darkness in my heart. A weight on my soul. I do not know how long this end. I hid the amulet in a sacred catacomb protected by magical wards. The means of lifting these wards are in the keeping of my old mentor, Kasura. As soon as I am able, we must meet with her. I will try to rest.
What's your
I'm a
class and
warrior.
build?
We cannot sit still for very long. I should certainly bathe before we meet with Kasura. I am unpleasantly fragrant. And if she happened to be downwind of me, well, I would never hear the end of it. The path ahead of us is a dark one.
I'm trying
It
to
pleases me to know
be a
that I shall
healer, I
walk
guess.
the path with friends. May we all rest a little easier tonight. I know I shall.
Well, shit.
I can't believe...
We will meet. The path ahead of us is a dark one.
I'll see what my guild's up to. See if anyone's doing PvP. But tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, we'll be doing some PvP for sure.
You sub to my channel and I'll sub to yours. Gonna add some content today.
Oh shit. I know we'll get my ass beat. Fuck it. Yeah, they're gonna kill me. Yeah, that's awesome. Too weak, too squishy. Yeah, see, not until tomorrow, PvP. Yeah, so, tomorrow at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, we'll be doing PvP. Sorry.
There you are. Come. We must talk. It is time, Message. Sai-Sahan's strength has returned. You must accompany him to his ancestral home in the Valley of Blades. An ancient trading hub high in the mountains of Hammerfell.
Your guy has potential. Run 5p spinner and 5p suit user and make sure you use your biting jabs or the more firm mag.
It must be retrieved.
Okay.
Come quickly. Manimarco is undoubtedly conducting his own search for the Amulet of Kings. We must not allow him to get there first.
Honor and faith to you, my friend. We are nearly ready to depart. My Lord Varen requested that Tharn and Snow Lily join us, for safety's sake. An old friend, Kasura, dwells there. Before I was captured, I placed an... She was my swordsman.
I'll open a portal to hasten your journey.
I need to go grind to get max level gear. I'll probably do that tomorrow. There he's gonna stand right there.
Do you smell the scent of burning embers in the air? Oh, we may be in for a treat if Kasura is teaching the firewalk. The Abbey is just down the path. We're fortunate that my Lord Varen opened the portal for us. This landslide appears to have blocked the valley's only approach. I cannot say. I've never known these mountains to expand. It is tradition for Redguard men to shave their heads, following a time of great trials. There is an old Redguard proverb. Oh,
Blah,
if
blah,
you
blah.
the Abbeys. I cannot... it is strange to return to these mountains. Memories of youth flood my mind. Each one bringing its own sorrow or its own smile.
Oh, joy. We've been here less than 5 minutes and Sahan is already getting maudlin and weepy.
Shut up, Tharn. Don't let him get to you, Sai. Let him roll his eyes. Maybe he'll find a brain back there.
Kasura often said that rudeness is a weak man's imitation of strength. She's wise beyond her years. Like her, Snow Lily. What is this? The Abbey burns! Quickly, we must find Kasura!
So much destruction. What could have done this?
I'm afraid I've seen this before. Keep an eye skyward, Titanborn.
All is not well.
Kasura!
Holy shit. This
There.
is nuts.
Kasura, are you injured?
Sai
What
Sahan!
happened?
Intruders. Cultists. They attacked the Abbey. So many of my students have fallen.
The Abbey is in ruins, Kasura. How could they?
Gigantic beast. Like nothing I've ever seen. Cultists. They're opening rift to oblivion.
No. Save your strength, Kasura. We will make them pay. I promise you.
What do you think? Trap?
It's only a trap if you don't know about it. I assume everything is a trap, therefore, it's a challenge.
Awesome.
The worms will pay for what they've done.
In the name of Moloch Baal, come forth and destroy his enemies! Heed me, Daedric minions, and obey! Hosts of Oblivion, come forth and feast.
I don't need all this shit. I don't know why I picked it up.
Sai, the Titan returns!
Ah, Sai Sahan and company at last. My pet has been waiting for you.
Eye skyward. Here it comes.
Oh, fuck. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, he's a
How many more of your friends must die, Sai Sahan? Where is the Amulet of Kings?
Damn. Awesome. Oh, yeah, that was cool.
Well fought. Sai-Sahan travels with worthy companions. My injuries are not serious. What are a few more scars to an old warrior? Scars have the virtue of reminding us that our past is real. I did not find the Ring of Stendarr's mercy, but now that the King of Worms knows you are here, it is only a matter of time before he launches another. Indeed, atop the eastern stair is the secret entrance to the ancestral crypt. Follow me. The hidden entrance will not be obvious.
Why would
I can
crypt
manage.
need a secret entrance?
Help
It's
the
a
others.
wonder there's an unplundered crypt in all of Skyrim. You Nords could learn a thing or two from the builders of Hammerfell.
Perhaps Hammerfell could also teach Nibene the virtue of good manners.
Here we are. Watch your step as you descend.
Tread lightly. Few living have been permitted to walk among these honored dead.
Damn, it keeps moving.
I can feel the presence of my ancestors whenever I come here. I am burdened with a great responsibility. I, along with some of the most renowned sword singers who ever lived, we both thought it would be well protected in the Valley of Blades. The most gifted young swordsmasters of Hammerfell are invited to train with Kasura. The town was bristling with strength and steel before the Titans showed up. I cannot say. Perhaps someone told him of my past, and I shall lead a
Oh, what the hell?
The ring, and my father. By the sword of my father, Nazir Ataf-Sahan, I pledge myself to the destruction of Mannimarco, and the liberation of Tamriel from the tyranny of the god of schemes, Molad Bal.
The ring is yours. Guard it well. I must return to my students to begin the long task of rebuilding. Thank you, but I cannot leave the Valley of Blades. I must bury the dead and tend to the wounded.
I knew you would lead me to the ring eventually. Give it to me.
Of course.
Your presence defiles this place, Mannimarco.
Give me the ring, and I might spare your pathetic lives.
We struck down your Titan and we'll strike you down soon enough.
Titan was a prelude of what's to come if you continue to defy me.
Defy you? Your delusions of godhood are laughable, you ignominious corpse herder.
Very well, then. I'll simply take the ring from your corpses.
Blasphemy! How dare you raise the honor dead to fight your family?
It was not expecting that. Oh, you cocksucker. This motherfucker's dead. Yeah, maybe I'm good. What? How the fuck? Okay. Let's try this again. That was quicker than the first time. Fuck, I even used my ultimate on that douchebag. Might as well repair. You don't need to, but whatever. Shit right there. He's gonna fucking kill me again. Pretty tough. Keep spamming the same shit on him.
Sai, look out! He's raising Rava!
Oh my god.
From the most powerful necromancer in all of Tamriel, you might reconsider hiding it in a bloody tomb.
He must not get the ring!
Wow. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. affects my powers. Loadout, that's for damn sure.
Rest in peace, honor dead.
Souls of my ancestors, I will avenge Manimarco's blasphemy!
The ring is ours for the time being. Guard it well. You must return to the harborage and give it to Lord Varen. It will remain safe in his keeping until it is... Lord Varen has been observing our progress.
Yep. Awesome.
The damage is great, but if you had not arrived when you did, there would be nothing left to rebuild. Be safe in the coming days, my friends. I look forward to your return.
So what's up? Who's watching me? I'm just curious.
In my mind's eye, I witnessed your battle with the worm cult and with the undead Unsay abominations. Your mission.
I just had to check something.
In my mind's eye, I witnessed the Titan's assault.
What?
Vestige, meet me at the harborage. We are ready to reclaim the Amulet of Kings.
Damn it. If y'all want me to do something else, just let me know. Can't do PvP at the moment though. That's tomorrow's night's adventure.
And so we've come full circle. I led the original 5 companions on a quest to reclaim the Amulet of Kings, perhaps. But I wonder, will history repeat itself or rewrite itself? In truth, I fear using the amulet again. Its power is... It was a holy city in the First Era, founded by Queen Alessia herself. It has since fallen into crumbling ruin. Before its capture, Saitsahan hid the Amulet of Kings in the catacombs beneath the city. It is in the mountains of Colovian, the land of my youth. I have little memory of that time. My exposure to the Elder Scrolls stole much of the man I once was. Speak to Saitsahan. He can answer your questions far more accurately.
Well, shit.
The time has come for us to enter the catacombs of Sancretor. Do not underestimate the dangers that await us. In ages past, Sancretor was a place of light, but I fear that is no longer the case. We must be prepared for anything. I have been through much, but this body is tougher than the great oaks of Valenwood. I go with neither hope nor fear. It is useless to guess at a future that has yet to be written. You may hope if you wish, my friend. I will not judge.
Yeah, whoever's watching, if you're bored of this, let me know. I could probably go try to fight some bosses or some shit or whatever, I don't know.
The amulet lies in a vault protected by powerful magic, a ward of Stendar, the god of justice and mercy. Also, a god of well-earned luck. I thought this could not hurt. It is written that Alessia received the divine inspiration for her slave rebellion at Sancretor, and so built her holy city there. But that was long ago. The city is a ruin now. It has become a dark place with areas best left undisturbed. We should avoid the Crypt of Heroes. I saw enough angry dead there to fill 9 lifetimes.
That's crazy.
Asura and I barely escaped with our lives.
I think...
We will enter through the inner courtyard and avoid it entirely. Now come. Time waits for no man.
I think I read a book like about this shit in Skyrim. I think. It sounds really familiar.
The catacombs contain 2 shrines dedicated to the...
I could be mistaken. What the fuck was that all about?
The portal is open. Go now. Return with the Amulet of Kings.
You could have hidden that amulet anywhere in Tamriel, and this was your first choice?
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Brilliant. Why is it that the people with the most ridiculous ideas are always the ones who are most certain of them?
Shut up,
Shut up,
Thog.
Thog.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, shit. That looks pretty cool. Oh, wow.
What brings you to Sancretor, old friend? Looking for an amulet, perhaps?
Marco, how did you find this place?
Do you really think I'd allow you to escape the halls of torment if I couldn't track your every move?
Sai, no! Menimarco, stop! You're killing him!
Where is the Amulet of Kings?
Dancing.
My master, Molag Bal, demands it.
Your master, please. You would use the amulet to betray Molag Bal.
Fool! When I ascended, you could have been at my right hand, Tharn. Instead, you chose to align yourself with mongrels and imbeciles. Now, you'll die with them.
You won't get away with this. Do you really think you can betray a Daedric prince?
With the Amulet of Kings, all things are possible. Nations will tremble and bow before me. I will be a god!
Amulet of Kings will never be yours. It is protected by a ward of the Divines.
You mean your ward of Stendarr, god of merciful forbearance, patron of gutless, law-abiding dimwits? It won't even slow me down.
Manimarco again.
Manimarco has been watching our every move. Manimarco may be powerful enough to break through Stendarr's ward eventually. If we can get to the shrines quickly and receive Stendarr's blessing, we must make our way to the inner courtyard. From there we can access the chambers where the shrines are located.
Sai, are you well enough to continue?
Have no fear, Snow Lily. I am Red Guard. We are like mountain bamboo. Far stronger and more flexible than we might appear.
I find it hilarious that Manimarco chose such a massive projected appearance. He's obviously overcompensating for something.
I guess so.
Through that gate lies the Crypt of Heroes. We can enter if you wish, but it is a foul place where the dead are restless and angry.
Distance, aren't you? Do you really think you can keep me from acquiring the amulet?
The Amulet of Kings is under the protection of Stendarr's ward. It will never be yours.
Ah, Sai. You still don't understand, do you? My plan will succeed because of your ward of Stendarr. It will prevent Molag Bal from observing or interfering. By the time the ward is down and the amulet is mine, it will already be too late.
You're insane if you think you can betray the god of schemes.
Naive child. You know nothing. Chim El Adabal, the red diamond at the center of the Amulet of Kings, is the most powerful soul gem ever created. With the amulet in my possession, I will absorb Molag Bal's power, reducing him to an empty husk of ethereal flesh. Then I will trap his essence within the gem. The name Molag Bal will be forgotten. In time, all of Tamriel will bow down before me. Soon, the god of schemes will have a new name. Manimarco.
Damn it. I try to heal. Fuck. Man, that blows. It's not even that hard. Fuck. I hate dying. Definitely need to switch my powers. I'm gonna look around. What the hell is this? Oh, no way. Okay.
Please. A moment, my friends. I must rest before we continue.
Sai, are you all right? That bastard really hurt you, didn't he? I swear to the gods I'll take his head off.
I'll be fine, Snow Lily. I just need a moment to catch my breath.
Take all the time you need. I'll keep watch. If there's anything I can do, just name it.
An enchanting moment. I'll be over here bringing up my lunch.
You better keep an eye on me. I'm getting ready to punch. Sai Sahan is nothing if not determined. He once told me that achieving victory is like wrestling an ogre. You don't quit when you're tired. You quit when the ogre is tired. You'll see this through. Don't worry. Me? I'll chase Manamarco to the furthest corners of oblivion if I have to. Vengeance is a powerful motivator. And I don't know if you've... We're two of a kind. Stoic.
Set's tears. I thought I could handle this. Manamarco's sorcery brought back all of the pain and doubt. I've pushed my body much further than this. That voice. I will make... We must concentrate. The shrine is on the far side of the room. Quickly, we must find our way across.
I have a surprise for you, Sai. Do you remember your fallen comrades from the Dragon Guard? I've taken the liberty of raising them, and they're quite anxious to see you.
Again, the King of Worms defiles the memory of the honored dead. I have no wish to disfigure the corpses of my old comrades of the Dragon Guard, but we must consecrate the shrine.
That was weird. I walked right through it. And they just walked right through there.
mercy, charity, and justice. Empower us with your wisdom and vision. Help us to right the wrongs of this world through your grace and with your guidance. Encourage us as we smite the wicked and punish the unjust. Now, we have only to consecrate the second shrine before we can enter the vault.
Went right through it.
You certainly did a thorough job hiding the amulet, Sai. Couldn't you have just stuffed it in a mattress or something?
I'm just curious. I figured there'd be a chest in there.
The second shrine is in the chamber beyond. There is a trick to reaching it. A puzzle of sorts.
Nice.
I do not recall its solution. The altar is on the far side, but to reach it, the drawbridge must be lowered.
I'm guessing this is the mechanism that does it. What? Obviously there's a bridge there. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, so... How am I supposed to know which one to do if the bridge is already drawn? That's so crazy.
A lever.
Oof. I don't know, yeah, they kind of screwed me on this one. Oh, shit. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, I don't know what to do. There's gotta be a... This is fucked up. This is bullshit. Yeah, so there's that. Shit. Awesome. Now they're able to walk across that shit? The fuck? Oh, there you go. Oh, what? See, now that's fucking Jewish right there. Huh.
You really are starting to annoy me. Kill them!
Lower your wards and grant us safe passage to the Vault of...
Corridors, crumbling walls, nauseating smells. This place has all the charm of a Riften brothel. It must feel very much like home to you, Titanborn.
You mean a crypt filled with the rotting corpses of inbred kings and failed statesmen? Must be what it's like at a Tharn family reunion.
Efforts will not succeed. The Amulet of Kings will be mine.
I swear by Stendar's grace and the sword of my father, you will not win, Menamarco.
Soon, you will know the extent of my power and bow before me. Through the power of the Amulet of Kings, I will be transformed. All the nations of Tamriel will bow before me. They will worship me and beg for my mercy. All will know the name of Manimarco as their one true god.
You'll never... We'll fight you to our last breath!
By all means, my old friends. Try and stop me!
There is no time. There it is. The door to the Vault of Kings. The shrines have been consecrated in Stendarr's name. Now you must use the Ring of Stendarr's mercy to open the vault doors. Stand in the casting circle and direct the ring at the doors to lift the ward. The door should open wide. Look, the amulet. I can see it from here.
Keep Manimarco occupied. I'll close the portal.
Minions, arise! Obey me!
I will hold them at the fortress.
think that death can stop the most powerful necromancer Tamriel has ever known? This is merely a transition. My first step towards true immortality. Now witness my true power! Watch as I rise up from the grave and ascend to godhood!
Worm! You think you can betray the Lord of brutality and domination without consequence? You will pay for your arrogance. You will writhe in agony for the rest of eternity. Your tortured screams will echo throughout oblivion to serve as a warning to others.
Everything Manimarco did was designed to pit us against each other. We can't let that happen. Look what we can accomplish when we work together.
How uncharacteristically optimistic of you, Titanborn. I may have that embroidered on a pillow.
The Divines gave you a nose for a reason, Tharn. So you can keep your mouth shut and still keep breathing.
Well played, Titanborn. Well played.
Well, I hate to do it, but after I talk to this fella, I'm probably gonna crash. But tomorrow, for sure, I'll be streaming again. And around 9 p.m.,
It is done.
I'll be with my
The Amulet
league,
of Kings is ours once again.
my guild, I should say.
Manimarco will pay dearly for the rest of eternity.
Be in PvP.
One cannot out-scheme the god of schemes without paying a heavy price. I cannot imagine the torment that awaits him. Sahan must
Thanks
rest,
for watching, though.
as must we all.
Even though I only had
We
a
can
few
sleep a little
viewers, but
easier
you know.
knowing the King of Worms has been
Thanks.
defeated, but we cannot rest.
Blah, blah,
I've not
blah.
forgotten, Vested. There's another piece of the puzzle, and we shall address it in due time. But for now, let us rest and recover. As always, I will contact you soon. Walk.
Everything's always in the same place. Huh. Yeah, so, I guess that's it for now. If y'all want, you can subscribe. If you feel like watching tomorrow, yeah, I'll be on.